If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear drop, 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 drop.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. So, first off, my man Devin Booker, man is winning in life. For real. Man is definitely winning in life. Yeah. I don't know how else to put it, because, you know, he just got, like a $43 million per year extension for the next 4 years. And also, he is the cover athlete of the next 2K game, 2K23. So, see what happens when you don't date a Kardashian or you don't date a Jenner. You know what I mean? Life is good, man. Life is good. Life is really good. Now, here's the thing. I've been hearing a lot of rumors that, the Nets won't trade Kevin Durant unless it's for Devin Booker. That's fucking bullshit. We all know that's bullshit. They have no leverage. This dude, Kevin Durant, already asked for a fucking trade. They have no fucking leverage. If Kevin Durant says he wants to be a Sun, he will be a fucking Sun. When Anthony Davis wanted to be a Laker, he was a fucking Laker. When James Harden wanted to be in Brooklyn, he was in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? The only motherfucker who didn't really have a choice was Kyrie Irving. And that dude didn't even really care where he went. He just wanted to go outside. He did not have a preferred destination. But all these motherfuckers that give you a preferred destination, they will fucking end up where they want to be. So, you know, the Nets can play hardball all they fucking want. But it's not going to mean shit. It's really not going to mean shit. Because at the end of the day, you know, when James Harden wanted to go to Philly, you know, the entire, like, this fucking bum-ass Steve Nash was like, we're not trading James Harden. Guess what? They traded him by the deadline. So, y'all can try to do the smoke screen and mirrors and all this shit. Here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. You want a third team in the deal? Go call up Atlanta. Let's call up Atlanta, because isn't Atlanta trying to get rid of John Collins? Like, isn't that like the perfect match? Isn't that like the match made in heaven? Because this is what's gonna happen. We're probably gonna give up Ayton. We're probably gonna give up I think we're gonna give up Cam Johnson. I do think Cam Johnson. Because here's the thing. If it was for Karl-Anthony Towns, we probably wouldn't even have to give Cam Johnson. I think if it was for Karl-Anthony Towns, we could basically just do it for Ayton and like a couple players. But because it's Kevin Durant, we might have to give up Cam Johnson. I don't think we're gonna have to give up Bridges, just because here's the thing. If Brooklyn really wants to rebuild, I don't think they want the fucking cap hit that Mikal Bridges has. And the reason I say Atlanta is because they got this dude by the name of John Collins, who, you know, his contract is not that, like, his contract is not that small by any means. He has, like, a pretty hefty contract, but I'm pretty sure John Collins is getting paid less than, I'm pretty sure John Collins is going to get paid less than Mikal Bridges. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have, you know, because here's the thing. You're theoretically building this team around Ben Simmons, right? So if you want to build this team around Ben Simmons, you gotta get him some lob threats. Now you got Ayton. Now you got John Collins, and you got Cam Johnson as a shooter. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna probably play Ben Simmons and Patty Mills together. They're probably going to play Ben Simmons and Patty Mills together, right? They're going to play Ben Simmons and Patty Mills. And then they're also going to have, like, Cam Johnson. They're going to have Cam Johnson, John Collins, and DeAndre Ayton. I'm pretty sure that's what the starting lineup is going to be. You know, this all really depends on what the Lakers do. Because the Lakers Obviously they're gonna try to get Kyrie Irving. But what I think the Lakers are gonna do, they're probably gonna try to make a couple moves here, and I think what they're gonna do is they're probably gonna have that whole Talon Horton Tucker. They're gonna have that whole Talon Horton Tucker package. They're probably gonna package none. They're probably gonna use some form of trade. Because here's the thing: the Lakers always find a way to do shit. Like, if there's one thing we know about the Lakers, they find ways to get away with bullshit, man. They just find. So the Lakers, here's what I think is gonna happen. I think, either Patty Mills is gonna start or Talon Horton Tucker is gonna start. But either way, I don't know who's gonna start at the 2 guard. But I do know 4 of the 5 starting lineup is gonna be Ben Simmons, John Collins, DeAndre Ayton, and Cam Johnson. I don't know who the shooting guard is gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be Kendrick Nunn. I don't know if it's gonna be Patty Mills. I don't know if it's gonna be Talon Horton Tucker. But something will get done. But Devin Booker is not going anywhere. I'm just letting you know that right now. Devin Booker is not going anywhere. It's not happening, man. Stop deluding yourselves. Stop deluding yourself. If the Suns are really dumb enough to get rid of Devin Booker for a fucking 34-year-old Kevin Durant, you know what I mean? Even though Devin Booker was like the main reason that we stayed afloat this year, because Chris Paul, the first season it was all Chris Paul. Let's be honest. The first season it was all Chris Paul, but this season it was damn near all Devin Booker because like Chris Paul missed a good amount of time, and Devin Booker kept us afloat. You know what I mean? So I don't know. If we get rid of Devin Booker, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm not like that. Might be my breaking point, bro. That might be. See, this is the type of shit I be talking about, bro. Like I just made that whole. Do I want Ayton or no? Do I want Karl-Anthony Towns or do I want KD? I just made that whole video, right? I made that whole video, and what I specifically said was, in order for us to get KD, we're gonna have to give up like every motherfucker on the roster. You know what I mean? Like any motherfucker not named CP3, we're probably gonna have to give up. You know what I mean? So I thought, okay, that wouldn't be worth it. You know, because this team just won 64 games, so we don't want to blow up our entire roster for one motherfucker, like Carmelo Anthony style. You know what I mean? Like, we want someone where we could package a few guys, package a few picks, and add this guy onto the roster, rather than blowing up our entire roster for one person. Because here's the thing. I feel like if we traded for Karl-Anthony Towns, it would be like the James Harden Ben Simmons trade. Everyone wins. You know what I mean? I feel like if we get Karl-Anthony Towns, it would be James Harden Ben Simmons trade all over again. One person gets James Harden, the other person gets Ben Simmons. One person gets Ayton, the other person gets Karl-Anthony Towns. Win-win, right? You know what I mean? Obviously, you add a couple players like Crowder, Sarge, just to make it, Cameron Payne, just to make it work. Win-win, right? But then if we get Kevin Durant, it's gonna be like the Carmelo Anthony trade, where it's like when he got traded to New York, and they had to give up like Danilo Gallinari, they had to give up like 5,000 billion different players, and by the end of it, they were just fucking trash. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's best. Well, like I said, Devin Booker is not going anywhere. Everyone calm the fuck down. Like I said, if Devin Booker does get fucking traded, I'm done with this team. It's over, bro. It's over. I'm not associating with this fucking team anymore, bro. If Devin Booker gets fucking traded for a 34-year-old Kevin Durant, I'm fucking done with this team. It's done. I'm done. I'm actually done. Like that might be my breaking point, bro. That might be my if that happens, here's what I'll be honest. I'm not. Unless they get to the finals, I'm not watching this team, bro. Like, I ain't watching a second of this fucking team unless they get to the finals, if they get rid of Devin Booker. Because that's just some stupid ass shit. That's like some panicky, desperate to win now type move. Even though you won 64 games, you have like one of like the top 5 to 10 youngest teams in the league. All you really need to do is add one all-star caliber player and you're set You know, you don't need to blow up your entire roster for one guy. You blow up your entire roster for one guy if you're like a mediocre, you know, like 6th or 7th seed. Like for example, I hate to take the shots at some Blazers fans, but the Blazers, they can give up their entire roster for Kevin Durant, because that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because the Blazers, y'all guys have been in like the play-in tournament. You know, y'all guys have lost in the first round. For you guys, if you guys want to give up everything for Kevin Durant, that makes sense. But for the Suns, we just won 64 games. There's no fucking reason for us to blow up our entire team to get one player. You know what I mean? If you want to go from meh to great, I would do that. But if you're already good and you just want to get a little better, wouldn't it make sense to just take a package where you could get, you know, a slightly lesser player, not give up as much, but still, you know, get to keep most of your talent, and you get another all-star player. You know what I mean? So yeah, just a follow-up to that video in case, because number one, I just wanted to say, like, Devin Booker's not going anywhere. We all know that. Any logical Suns fan knows that. You know, they will find a third team. I'm pretty sure that third team will be Atlanta, because Atlanta just wants to get off of John Collins' contract, like, immediately. So yeah, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.